way. No way.
Oh, but this isn't fair. No, he doesn't care.
It's his chance. Nope, no shot. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 22 of Vinland Saga, Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf.
All right.
This reminds me of Thorfinn.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, and is he going to become a true lone wolf by killing Askeladd in this duel right here?
I'm sure something will come up. It always does.
We'll have to see, but if you're excited for this episode of Vinland Saga, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms along with all the other shows we're watching or have ever watched. So make sure to check that out. Link in the description below. But are we excited for episode 22 of Vinland Saga?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
They're gonna make us watch it again?
Yup.
Sad.
Forgive me. I was aiming for your heart. I'll end it.
Askeladd. I wanted to be your friend.
Beautiful music.
Yeah.
Yes, Bjorn. You were the only one I've ever had. Goodbye, friend.
Send me off now.
All right. Sorry to keep you waiting. Come. I'll play your game.
All right.
Wow.
I want to listen to this again. I think one of the most interesting things about listening to music in another language is getting to fully appreciate just the tone of someone's voice. Because you can't understand what the words are saying.
Yeah, it's just vocal quality.
Yeah, and it's a different experience.
100%.
Then what really blows my mind is when they do switch to English.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the same singer. It's like, it's just really interesting. It's like my favorite music to listen to at this point, honestly.
Who's crying?
Sweating?
Damn it.
He's nervous?
This isn't like a normal duel.
So, tell me, which one do you think will win, Prince? Want to make a bet?
I don't care who wins. I'll stop it before either of them dies.
Look, you don't
No,
have to
you
be
won't.
such a killjoy. Those two are highly skilled warriors. You don't see a duel like that every day.
Well, which one of them do you think is strong?
Interesting thing too. I mean, Askeladd took a bunch of injuries back then too.
Yeah.
So, they might both be weakened.
Which one of them do you think is stronger then?
Let's see. Who's stronger? Askeladd's the one. A pound of silver says I'm right.
I'm not betting. Why did you choose him?
I don't know. His aura?
Thorfinn won against
His
you,
aura?
didn't he? Is Askeladd stronger?
The hell are you saying? You mocking me? Of the 3 fighters out here today, there's no way I'm the weakest. I made myself clear.
Wait a minute.
Got under his
true.
skin.
That is low-key a good insinuation here.
Thorfinn won against you, didn't he? Is Askeladd stronger?
Got him.
You mocking me? Of the 3 fighters out here today, there's no way I'm the weakest. Have I made myself clear?
Wouldn't that be a crazy reversal?
Oh, yeah.
Who's stronger or weaker isn't something that's so simple. Wins and losses can't be easily determined. That's what makes it so interesting.
Yeah, who's got all their fingers?
Not to me.
How about that?
I mean, he has a broken arm.
With all his fingers.
What are you waiting for? Come on. Let's finish before it starts snowing heavier. I guess you're not gonna leave me any choice.
Oh,
He's gonna surrender?
There. I made it easy for you.
he's that confident?
Now, let's go.
No way. No way.
Oh, but this isn't fair.
But it's his
No, he
chance.
doesn't care.
It's his
Okay.
chance. Nope, no shot. It's kind of true warrior of him.
See? Don't you get why it ends up like this? Every single time we fight.
He's just not strong enough.
Yeah. Well, and he's too emotional. And he knows him too well. Oh.
I take back what I said.
He rung his bell pretty good.
Yeah.
Askeladd already knows Thorfinn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he knows everything about him.
I've fought many
He, like-
times before. Why am I
Jesus.
I don't know. Didn't ask.
From the outside looking in, that is an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
You never learn, do you?
Oh my god.
Get carried away because you beat Thorkel?
Like, he always just runs in with a big old slash on Askeladd, and it never works. It's when he
No.
gets crafty
He
that he's
needs to
most
be
creative, but he
smarter.
just gets too emotional every
Yeah.
time.
I've had about enough of this.
Stop! You hear me?
What?
You're
Did you
no.
really believe you could defeat me with only one arm? This is turning out to be one hell of a day.
Stop it!
What? No. No.
Next to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have done this. Stop messing with me.
Look, that's enough.
That's what he's
It's
saying.
over.
Maybe?
You're the victor.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
You stopped it.
Hey, Thorfinn.
Oh, he looks like shit.
Just rest. Your duel is finished now. You were defeated. Calm down. I ended the fight.
What for?
You were unconscious. And he already finished you off.
Yikes.
You should let your arm heal, then try again.
That won't change anything. His bad arm's not to blame. Thorfinn lost because he fought like an idiot.
Yeah.
You've actually started using your head from time to time in normal battles.
But every time he just charges
Once you
in.
let something get to you, you completely lose control. After seeing that look in your eye, it's clear you're aiming for the jugular. Your temper betrays you. And you
Okay,
get
please tell him
sloppy,
this. Yeah.
shrieking and flailing like an amateur. You and countless other fools. None of you display an ounce of grace. It's just like Bjorn said. I absolutely despise warriors. Norse especially. Those damned Viking maniacs. The first person I ever killed was a Norse warrior. Another fool devoid of grace.
Bet it was his own dad.
It was my old man. Listen,
Damn.
it might help you in the future. I'll teach you how to kill a person you despise.
He's shaping him as a weapon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's being forged.
Yeah, this is the first time he's actually started to kind of give Thorfinn advice on why he's failing. I think now that he's not the leader of the group, he can't be as ruthless with Thorfinn, I guess. And maybe he just genuinely feels bad now.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's a change.
Yeah, definitely.
Not shocked by Thorfinn losing.
No.
He runs in with a huge strike and it's never gonna happen.
No.
I was born to a mother who was held as a slave. She couldn't work because she was weak and sickly. As far back as I can remember, I was working at the blacksmith's and in the stables. I was always covered in ashes, soot, and horse shit. Made
Askeladd.
me black and white all over. Thus, the nickname Askeladd.
Oh,
It means covered,
covered in ash.
Yeah.
Lord Olaf has returned home! He was victorious once again!
So glad we're getting this backstory
My
finally.
Yeah.
was from a powerful clan in Jutland.
Lord Olaf, welcome home!
He loved booze, women, and killing. All in
Looks
all,
just
as
like
typical a
him.
Viking as you're likely to find. He had several other children just like me, born to different women. But he only gave names to the older ones his wife had given birth to. I'd bet a pound of gold that he wouldn't have recognized any of the others.
Wow.
Back when my mother was young, she seemed to have been his favorite slave. But once she fell ill, she was treated like a stray dog. For me,
My
living
God.
a difficult life was nothing out of the ordinary, but it was much different for my mother. She would always talk about our heroic ancestor, Artorius, who was brave and strong. I must have heard the same story countless times. It was the tale of a general who protected my mother's homeland from a barbarian invasion 500 years ago.
King Arthur, I guess. That's
My
like
mother
kind of the
believed
legend.
in the legend of that hero's revival, and that someday Artorius would return to free her from sickness and slavery. She told the story so many times that I began to believe it too. Somewhere far to the west lies a utopian land where no ordinary man can reach. A paradise that the
Vinland.
hero Artorius calls home.
Maybe that's it.
A promised land of peace and abundance, where no one ages or dies. And legend has it, that hero is there now, tending to his wounds. One day he'll return leading an army of millions, sentencing the barbarians to death and bringing peace to the world. My mother's clan still longs for it to come to pass. They've waited for 5 centuries. And to this day, he hasn't appeared. Of course, it makes perfect sense. If my ancestor really found such a perfect place to spend his time, why the hell would he want to come back to a world like this? One day, when I was 11 years old, my mother finally lost her mind.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Of all people, she mistook my old man for Artorius. Just
No.
happened to be passing through.
No.
Oh my God.
In that moment, it was clear.
It was with a sword.
Artorius wouldn't come and save my mother right then and there, then such a man would never return for all eternity. Do you understand? Somebody has to do it. Not heroes, or gods. Somebody else.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Well. I mean, he obviously didn't get killed.
Whoa.
I had never used a sword before. but
Whoa.
It felt right in my hands. I knew how to swing it.
He could just
and
do
how to
it?
be deadly. I believe it's the proof I had that bastard's blood running through my veins.
Yeah.
Damn.
Such a pitiful story. Almost makes me cry.
child of that woman? Are you my son?
Yes, sir.
Is he gonna do the same thing for him, like keep him alive and let him keep dueling, just like Thorfinn?
You show promise. You will live in the manor from now on.
Oh my god.
I certainly didn't think an 11-year-old brat could kill such
Wow.
a warrior. But the first step for catching the eye of my old man was a success. I was always behaved at his manor. I didn't neglect my training
His
in martial
first
arts
plan.
and equestrianism, and made sure I got along well with my half-brothers.
All to eventually kill his dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I always made sure to be respectful to my old man. I was his faithful son, and would never forget how he saved me from the life of a slave. In time, the servants of his household,
Where's
as well
his
as his
mom,
family,
though?
completely accepted me as a legitimate heir. This operation took 2 years to set up.
Oh! He
I
killed
had two
both of them?
goals. Get him to let his guard down and gain rights to his inheritance.
Oh.
If you boys could have seen the look on his face, the absolute confusion in his eyes. I killed him with my older brother's sword. I stole it from the one who never got along with the old man. The other brothers believed he was the culprit, so they strung him up and desecrated his body. What a bunch of simpletons they were.
Oh my god.
They were all disgusting fools, scum who knew of nothing but their own filthy greed.
That's what he thinks of Danes.
As I journeyed out into the cruel world, the same sort of ugly bastards made their presence known everywhere. No matter how many I killed, there was no end. Doesn't matter if it's Artorias or Ragnarok or the Christian's Last Judgment. If it's really coming, I just want it to hurry the hell up. But by the time it comes, I probably won't live through it either. I rambled on for too long.
So like before we move on, so his whole goal is almost like extracting judgment and like punishing the Danes. Like that's just his main thing. Like he's a walking Ragnarok for them in a sense.
I think so.
Interesting. So he successfully killed his father, and then he just kept killing and killing, and there was just no end to them. And if Artorias and them and those world-ending events were coming, he wants them to hurry the hell up, which means he just continually keeps killing because that's all he can do.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
Oh, and it just was so clear that he was way more tactical than Thorfinn. Like, Thorfinn has the Viking, like, just anger and lead with your emotions,
100%.
whereas, like, Askeladd just thought of a simple plan, executed it, took 2 years.
Yeah.
Whereas he's been so many years
At
at
it
this
for a
point,
decade.
not made any progress.
Yeah.
But, to be clear, he killed... Ooh, this puts this into a new perspective. He killed his dad in his sleep. Thorfinn refused to kill him in his sleep because it wasn't honorable.
Yeah.
He could have done it, and he was awake. He almost was going to allow that to happen, to give that to Thorfinn. Hold on. Since he killed his dad in his sleep, he, after killing Thorfinn's dad, was like, I've become that same thing. Maybe. He might have stopped him anyway. He was ready to die in his sleep. Just let Thorfinn come and kill him. But when Thorfinn did it and wanted to be honorable, he took a whole new route at that point. And this whole time has just been trying to train him to be good enough to kill him. Because he is good enough to kill Askeladd, in my opinion. He just lacks the emotional control.
Yeah.
So do you think that kind of makes sense? Like
Totally.
So do you think he ultimately wants Thorfinn to kill him in a sense?
Maybe that'll be like his last move. Like he'll train him into like the perfect soldier and then...
And like,
I don't know.
He's kind of already there. Like he's beat Thorkel the Tall while injured. Like he could beat him.
But once he gets like his mental game under control.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's what he's going to work on.
Yeah. And well, that's why he just explained that, I think,
Yeah.
is he's like, dude, come on, I'm giving you the opportunity to do it and you're just not doing it. But maybe.
I've rambled on for too long. To put it simply, Thorfinn, you've spent 10 years of your life focusing on nothing but defeating me. This story's about what a fool you are.
Oh my God.
Shut the hell up! I'll kill you no matter what happens! I'm definitely going to kill you!
No.
Really? This is what you have to say after all that? You're like a hound running yourself ragged and going after bait. I commend you for all the work you've put in for me over the years. I just had to go along with your little joke of a duel, and that alone got you to challenge someone like Thorkel on my behalf. You've been a handy little brat, so thank you. That said, I'm just as grateful to Thor's as well.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait!
Enough already.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut your mouth!
Give your wounds time to heal.
Wait, damn it.
Control
You
yourself.
think he wanted to talk to him about that or fight him only? Probably
Fight
just
him.
fight him.
Thorfinn,
He's just out of gas.
Stop. It's just pathetic.
Here we go. You went and got all stiff on me, Bjorn.
Oh, he's bringing him back.
Yeah.
Askeladd, why me? You're the one who's the descendant of Artorias. Deadly and clever.
Yeah.
Would it not make more sense if you were the king who changed the world?
You must be kidding, Highness. Weren't you listening to my story? You're far better suited to it than I am. More than me or your father. Looking at your face, I can tell.
He kind of is King Artorias reborn.
Besides, in the end, I'm just a damned Viking.
Like, I think he's essentially just wanting to do all the dirty work to lay the groundwork for somebody else to finally do it right.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot revealed in this episode.
Yeah, seriously.
Gotta puzzle through all the information.
For sure.
Okay, maybe it's finally dawning on him.
Okay.
Oh no.
God damn.
Thorfinn is
poor
Sisyphus,
kid.
man.
Yeah.
He just can't
Can't catch a break.
break the cycle.
No.
God.
Like, he's just too hyper-focused to see the big picture, even when it's literally beating him up.
Hurry. There's no time. What can I do to stop this?
I wonder why it is. Men like me have the best luck. Right up until the last moment.
Whoa. I just feel so bad for him.
Seriously, that's...
At least Askeladd's finally being upfront with him instead of just using him. Like, he's like being harsh, but
Yeah.
like he's saying is true what he's actually doing.
Yeah,
In the
that's
hopes
true.
that it'll snap him out of it, and that's the first we've seen him think about it like that.
Very true.
Maybe it's the start of change, but gotta hurt for
We
now.
can only hope, but yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty brutal.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode of Vinland Saga and are excited for more episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon and they're extended to full-length form, so make sure to check that out. But we have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's get to question 1. All right, question 1. Aaron28 asks, what do you think of the difference between how Thorfinn and Askeladd approach their respective revenge targets? With Thorfinn only wanting an honorable kill while Askeladd killed his father while he was sleeping.
I mean, if we're just going strictly on like time and efficiency, Askeladd's gonna take the cake there. I mean, I get where Thorfinn's coming from, but if the person you're wanting to take down is not someone honorable, I mean, it's just gonna take longer, you know? I think it shows a lot about their character. Askeladd's more about results, whereas Thorfinn cares about the principle of it all. I am curious if hearing Askeladd's take on Thorfinn's situation is gonna make Thorfinn kind of reset the way he thinks about it.
Yeah, it's so first of all, we talked a bit about the difference between the way they went about their targets. Sure, efficiency, but like I like to think that if Thorfinn did achieve this, he leaves with some level of honor intact, whereas Askeladd clearly has no use for honor at all.
Yeah, he doesn't care about it.
But who's to say? They're both killing people, you know? Like,
yeah.
So what is your honor if it's not based in something that isn't the same as the person who doesn't have honor?
100%.
I think it says that Thorfinn was, first of all, younger when it happened, I think.
Yeah.
I think. He wasn't 11.
Because Thorfinn was definitely younger than Askeladd was in that flashback we saw.
And it wasn't his dad that he wasn't able to fight at that point, and he lost his dad rather than hating his dad. So like, but the thing is, my question was low-key answered with what happens after you achieve that goal, because Askeladd went and killed his dad and then just kept on killing and doing horrible stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, is that kind of what we're seeing would happen for Thorfinn if he does this? Like, is that, like, would he just not know anything else and just keep going? Like Askeladd, Blaze of Glory, just kill as many Vikings as you can before you go?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what that was, Askeladd is maybe trying to get at, like very subliminally. But with that, I'll go to our second question. Question 2, Daniel Jacobson asks, how do you interpret Thorfinn's pain screams and state of mind at the end of the episode?
Oh my god, that was brutal. I mean, A+ to the voice actor.
Alex Lee.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, that was visceral.
Yeah.
And I think him just realizing how much time and effort and energy he's wasted, and maybe like peeking through that is the realization that Thors would not have wanted this for him. Like, he would be so unhappy if he were able to convey how he feels about this.
Yeah, I don't know if he's fully gotten, I think he's started the process.
Yeah, I think it's just, it's
the dam is breaking.
Knocking on the door. Yeah, for sure.
And all the emotions are coming through, and while it is pained screams, at least he's feeling it. Rather than just being...
pushing it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
true.
But
I wonder if he gets this out, then he'll be calm for the next duel. But I have a sneaking feeling that Askeladd's just they're not going to duel. I don't see it ending with Thorfinn killing him and then what happens after. Like, I think it's going to be...
It has to be something else.
Something else.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Let's go to our final question. Final question. Jelly Brigade asks, after Askeladd tells his story, Canute asks him why he wouldn't rather rule himself, and Askeladd responds by saying he isn't fit to rule because he's just a Viking. Given how Askeladd has expressed clear animosity towards Vikings, what do you think this line says about Askeladd's view of himself and his actions?
I mean, I don't think he thinks he's like a great person.
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's a good fighter. I mean, I think Askeladd's very self-aware.
He says he's a Viking, he knows.
Yeah, he doesn't have any misgivings about like his inherent goodness, or like, he just does what he does, and that's fine with him, I think.
I think he knows that in order for there to be a King Arthur, there has to be somebody to like clear the pathway, or if there isn't going to be one, we just have to get rid of these bad people. And even if that makes him a bad person, he just thinks it's the only good thing he can do at this point, even if it makes him a bad person. But like you said, he's very self-aware.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that's kind of recontextualizing the whole, like, maybe the person that's supposed to be king doesn't look like a warrior, doesn't look the way that most people look, you know? Like, remember when he said that? Mm-hmm. I think that if he can perfectly read people's faces, I think he maybe read Canute's face and was like, oh, this could be the makings of an actual good king.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the reason why he's sort of like being better towards Thorfinn, is he's starting to see King Arthur. Like, he didn't think he would get to this point, but just when everything was as bad as it could possibly get, it's almost like King Arthur showed up and saved him. Like, it literally, like the legend. Maybe that's why he laughed so hard, is like it actually ended up working out. Like the, you know, like he based his whole life off of the fact that it wouldn't happen, and then in the like blaze of glory into that, it happened.
Yeah.
That's where we're left for episode 22 of Vinland Saga. Are we excited for episode 23?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.